Kids in the Hall has always been about the kids. But in this one upcoming instance, reporter Kristen Bader turned the tables and made it teachers in the Hall.
Forgetting homework. Who doesn't? It's a well-known practice passed down from generation to generation of high school students. From my dog ate my homework to my printer doesn't work. Face it, we've all been there. So we asked teachers in the Hall, what's the most pathetic excuse you've heard from a student?
In my foreign affairs class a year ago, a young lady by the name of Julie Burrich told me that she went out on a date with a gentleman by the name of Eric Eves, and since she went on a date, she couldn't do her homework.
The part of the 28-day cycle for the second time during the 28 days.
I am allergic to pencil lead.
The most pathetic excuse I've ever gotten from a student was a student who came and told me that he was doing my homework in another teacher's class. That teacher took up his homework and ripped it up, and therefore he got a 0 on my homework as well.
Rudy told me, well, I left my homework in my car. And I was like, okay, Rudy, that's fine. And this was when he was in 7th grade, so I wasn't buying it.
A student came to me and said that her house had burned down the night before, which actually turned out to be true.
I had a student give me their homework, and it was their math homework, and they said, well, your homework's with my math teacher. Can you go take that to them and turn it in for me?
I left the paper in my boyfriend's trunk, and he totaled his car, and his car has been impounded. I swear to God.
I lent my homework to my friend, and she forgot to give it to me this morning.
The most pathetic excuse I've heard for people not turning in homework, one dealt with religion and the fact that they gave up homework for Lent.
Mrs. Stevens, this is algebra. I'm not going to use this in real life.
As time goes on, the students in Mason High School will continue to exaggerate their excuses. And as the school grows, their excuses will persist. Whether the teacher falls for it or not is still questionable. I'm Kristen Bader, NBC News.
Wow, it's been a great ride for 3 years of NBC, for hosts, reporters, and for the viewers. While the style, topics, and graphics have changed from time to time since our 2002 debut, the mission of NBC has not and never will. It continues to be to find the most fascinating newsmakers right here in the halls of Mason High School and bring their stories to you. I'm Christy Littell.